말로 아카데미의 범쌤입니다. 예! 오케이. 자, 시작하기 전에 일단 인스타그램이 있어요. That's not mean. 오케이. 인스타그램에서 라이브를 하고 있죠. 그래서 인스타그램으로 보고 있는 사람들도 있고 유튜브로 보고 있는 사람들도 있어요. 자, 유튜브에 지금 3명밖에 없어요. 사람이 너무 작아요. 네. 그래서 여러분 빨리 유튜브로 오세요. If I see that number 3 and I keep doing the live stream, I'll be like, oh man, a little bit depressing. Yes? 그래서 빨리 오세요. 자, we have 아미티, 스누 씨, 마루아 씨, 브리젯 씨, 알파카 씨 사람들이 더 들어오고 있어요. 마지막으로 인스타그램 여러분 유튜브로 오세요. 안녕하세요, 여러분. For one last time, 말로 아카데미 범쌤입니다. 여러분 잘 지냈어요? 오늘 뭐 했어요? Scientists come up to meet you. Yes, 맞아요. 이게 아니구나. I never thought of it as a sad song. You made 4. For what? Oh, you were the 4th person. I sang that song a lot, but I never really read the lyrics. I didn't really feel it. So I think I should do that because I do like that song too. You're right. Good point. All right. 슬픈 노래예요. It's a sad song. 슬픈 노래예요. 맞아요. 여러분 안녕하세요. 이번 주 수요일이 또 왔어요. 수요일이 또 왔어요. Wednesday is here. Wednesday has come again. 수요일이 또 왔어요. Oh my god. Oh my god. 자, 날씨는 오늘 드디어 날씨가 너무 좋아요. 그렇죠? 어제랑 이틀 전에 어제 날씨 좋았어요. 근데 비가 조금 왔어요. 하지만 오늘은 날씨가 정말 좋아요. 날씨가 좋아요. 그래서 빨래했어요. 빨래했어요. 자, 빨래하다, 빨래해요. 무슨 뜻이에요? 빨래했어요. 무슨 뜻이죠? 빨래했어요. I realized that the top chat and the live chat option doesn't really matter for us when there are only 5 people here talking. If there are like 100 people talking, then yeah, top chat will give me priority, but not a lot of people. 사람이 많지 않아요. 하지만 우리 라이브는 멈추지 않습니다. 우리 라이브는 계속합니다. 네. 맞아요. 수요일은 no, wait, it's Tuesday for you. Probably Tuesday for you. Wednesday for me. 자, 안녕하세요, 여러분. 빨래하다 맞아요. 진수 씨 유튜브로 와서 얘기하세요. But 진수 씨 on Instagram said 빨래하다는 It's this. What am I doing? What is this? 알아. Wait. What is this? 빨래하다. Can someone please tell me? Is it still 3 people here? Is anyone saying anything? No, it's Wednesday, 5:41 a.m. What are you doing up at 5:41 a.m.? Very, very suspicious. My friends and family, is anyone here in this live stream ready to answer my question? What is this? Wishy. What the pang? Wow. Yay! What is this? Why is no one saying anything? Am I speaking to myself? Well, that's some good sounds. Please consider being a machine. Thank you. I am a machine. A sex machine. Yay! Bro, you know me, do you not? Oh, yes. 5 a.m. Very, very late. My friends and family. 진짜 유튜브 봅니다. I'm gonna turn it on. I'm afraid there's only 3. I'm gonna be sad, but we're gonna start with the lesson anyways. Whoever requested animals, where are you? 8 people. Well, that's actually a lot of people. We got 8 people, right? 박진수입니다. 드디어 왔습니다. 박진수 씨. 한국 사람이에요? 한국 사람? 박진수? 진수. Brandy Price, yay! Live chat is on, and it doesn't matter if there's 8 people in the chat. Top chat and live chat looks exactly the same, I think. All right, but anyways, live chat is on, so I can hear you and see you just fine. All right. As you can see, one thing to check is your comment right here. If you see it appear here, that's when I see it. I guess that makes sense. If you type in a comment and you don't see it appear, yeah, one day we'll see this comment moving like right? Who here in this live stream has requested for us to talk about animals today? Animals. Will you show yourself? Will you raise your hand, you true criminal? 빨래에 대해 이야기를 하실 거예요? 아니요. 오늘은 동물에 대해 얘기하고 싶어요. Someone said animals and someone kept asking, what's cat in Korean? What's dog in Korean? Let's talk about some of our favorite animals, dogs and cats. Guys, choose one. I am going to do a poll. All right, we have a poll. Start the poll. What should I talk about? Talk about dog, cat. Start poll. The poll is on. Alright? So 한국 사람 아닌데 박진수는 제 한국어 이름입니다. 그러기에는 한국말을 너무 잘해요. What a great Korean speaking skills. Very nice. Alright? It blocks out some comments even if there are just a few people. Does it? Okay. Alright, live chat is on. Alright, live chat, I can see all of the chats. But it's a little bit slow today. I don't know why. Alright, are you typing slow or is it the latency? You know. Yeah, you type it and you see it appear. Tell me around how many seconds it takes. Okay? Let me see. I've set up a weird ass latency for this. I've set up a really bad latency for this. Tell you what, why don't we restart the live? Actually, it's fine. Yeah, let's just do this, right? But the latency was set to a normal one. So you get a very high quality live stream, but you won't be able to see, all right, the comments. I'm not going to be able to see the comments in real time. It's going to take some time, okay? Wow, 38 and 62. We got 8 votes. We got all 8 people voting in. Thank you for that, all right? 곰 3마리. Wow, Melody 씨, how did you... I sang that song in class today. 곰 3마리가 한 집에 있어. 아빠 곰, 엄마 곰, 애기 곰. 아빠 곰은 뚱뚱해. 엄마 곰은 21 seconds? That is very late. That is very, very late. Now I'm not able to change it during mid live stream, right? But it takes a lot of time, right? Cat and dog. So today we'll be talking about cats. Yeah, I don't want the people to kind of leave and join again. So today I'll be a little slow on the comments. So just ask me questions, but we will go ahead, all right? And with this lesson about cats. Let's do it. I like cats. Do you like cats? I really like cats. So let's get started. 좋아요. Everyone can see me well. Perfect. We've got the nice little screen. 고양이랑 강아지에 대해서 이야기하면 좋을 것 같습니다. 혹시 왕자의 게임을 좋아하세요? 왕좌의 게임 안 봤어요. 본 적 없어요. I didn't watch it. Was too mainstream for me. At least they are more energetic. But what about them doggies? Don't worry, we will talk about dogs in the next live stream. Maybe tomorrow morning we will talk about doggers. Unless some student recommends it and nobody kind of like stops me from talking about that other thing. All right, we're going to talk about doggers next time. Sneezy Kitty or 여름 is sleeping right now. So for those who don't know, I actually do own a cat. I'm from a dog family, yet I own a cat right now. So I can give you a very, I guess, neutral and a fair judgment on versus dogs and cats. They are both great, all right? But for me, dogs are a lot more high maintenance. Right, and they just bug you a lot too many times. All right, but they also return with a greater amount of love and energy. Cats are low maintenance. They're like your chill friend that you don't have to talk to all the time, but when you hang out, you have the most fun time. All right. So that's the difference, I think. All right. But at the same time, they don't really show you an upfront love. Their love is very subtle and very rare. So, 그쵸? I had a litter of kittens when I was a kid, but my parents made me throw them out. Your parents made you throw them out? Oh my goodness. 그쵸? I like kittens. Is that weird? That means you are more into children rather than adults. Is that weird? I don't know. You tell me. Hope that just applies to cats and not people. Brandy Price. All right. Yeah. So some people have both dogs and cats. But let's start with cats. But today, all right. Without further ado, I am mindful of the time once again. So we will talk about 고양이. 고양이. Today our lesson will be about 고양이. What is 고양이? 고양이에요. 그쵸? 전 강아지하고 고양이도 키웁니다. 맞아요. 그쵸? 고양이에요. 오늘은 고양이에 대해서 얘기해 볼까 해요. 고양이에요. 고양이. 그쵸? No, so no, it doesn't apply to people. Brandy, what a great thing that you do, right? Must be a tough job. Can you come to our Mallo Academy and learn Korean from me, please? Right? 저 고양이 가끔 좋아해요. What do you mean by 가끔? 왜 가끔 좋아해요? I accidentally drew a 고양이 with six packs, right? And their little neuter dick and ball, right? So that's that. That is 여름. 자, my cat's name is 여름이에요. There are so many, if you're a cat person, you're in luck. There are so many interesting cat names or terms for cats. But remember, 고양이, and we use kind of like the 양이, right? 양 or 냥이, right? As kind of like a hint that these are for cats. I'll elaborate further later, right? Now, what sound does a cat make? In Korean. In English, it's meow. In your country, what sound does a cat make? 그렇죠? 네, neuter dig이에요. This one is basically just empty hall of space, and this one is just crying. 냥? 아니에요. 냥 is okay. Okay, I'll accept 냥. 냥 is an answer. 냥. We sometimes say 냥. Meow. In German is meow. I thought it would be some Katschen. Cat soundchen. Gonna be Yoongi when it gets out. Oh, I don't understand. The cat is gonna say Yoongi? What does that mean? Who is Yoongi? Anyways, next. Ripped kitty Yoongi. So this one. Does Yoongi have a neutered dick? Yoongi has no dick? Yoongi has no dick. Sorry. Yoongi has no dick. Anyways, what sound? Come on, guys. What sound does a cat make? What is meow in Korean? So it's meow in Germany, right? And meow in English. In Korean, it's yaong. Official onomatopoeia for the sound of cats. Yaong, nyang, or yaong. Remember, yaong is the sound that 여름 makes. 야옹, 야옹. 그쵸? 야옹이에요. Remember, 여름 is a orange cat. Semi-orange, semi-white cat. Alright? So that's what 여름 is. Basically, kind of looks just like this. Just weird-ass cat with a weird random colors of orange on him. Alright? So anyways, I just kind of wanted to get into coloring as well because I saw Mindro and it looked pretty fun. So anyways, that's 야옹. Right? 슈가 hiss. hiss는 캬 소리일 거예요. But anyways, let's go back to our lesson. Number 1. What is purr? in Korean. When cats feel good, right? When you give them a nice little massage on the spot and they get super aroused, they're all like, I believe that's what you call purrs. What is that in Korean? Super interesting and super cute word. Alright? 가지 마세요, 진수 씨. 저랑 놀아주세요. And 7 people on Instagram, come over to YouTube right now. Purr in Korean is 골골. 그쵸? 골골 is like the onomatopoeia. So we say things like 골골거리다. 골골거리다. 그쵸? And we also have 골골송. Right? We call it a song as in a song. So it's like a gorgor song. Right? 골골송 is the purring sound that cats make. 골골송. Right? 맞아요. 그쵸? Schurren in German. 고양이 귀여운데 가끔 나쁜 고양이 만나서 안 좋아요. 맞아요. 가끔 고양이들은 진짜 나빠요. 자, 인스타그램에서 보고 있는 여러분들 유튜브로 오세요. 자, 그리고 what about cat house? A cat house. So remember the word 골골송. 그죠? 골골송이에요. 골골송. 마지막 cat house. Sure. Ah, interesting. Cat houses look a little bit different from dog houses. They kind of look like, a lot of them kind of look like this, don't they? 네. That's how cat houses look like. 맞아요. Literally speaking, you will say 고양이 집 because cat and house, right? However, that's not how we would call a cat house in Korean, right? 자, this one I'm talking about more of a industrial for home, right? Cat house for home, right? And this one, right, is more of a hiding house, right? Cats use this to hide from this. Here we use the name of cat house in Korean that looks like that is 숨 집. Do you guys know why my iPhone keeps doing this? I really would not like to do that. Why does it keep showing me this freaking I think I know why. I apologize, my friends on Instagram, and they all left. I will. 할 거예요. 할 거예요 is I will, right? Cat tower. 네, 숨숨집이에요. Why is it called 숨숨집 though? 숨숨집, right, comes from the verb 숨다, which means to hide. And they just made a nice, cute little word play with it and call it 숨숨집, hiding house. 숨숨집, right? 네. 숨숨집이에요. 맞아요. So remember, number 2 words, 골골송 and 숨숨집. 자, number 3, what do we have? 골골송, 숨숨집. What about, right, these street cats? How do you call street cats in Korean? Right? Street. I'm gonna see if I can zoom in here. Oh, nice. I can. Can I draw a cat eye? 자, that was a cat. That is a cat to me. Right? And that is a cat to you. All right? So, how do you say a street cat? In Korean. Stray kids, right? Or a stray cat. 맞아요. Street or stray cat, right? How do you call them in Korean? The answer is you have to use the word road or street. It's quite literal. Right? 맞아요, 알파카씨. Very nice. That's the correct word. 길고양이. 길고양이. but shortened in a cute way, and we call them 길냥이. 길냥이에요, right? We put them together and call them 길냥이. So cute, right? 길냥이. I'm gonna put a pile of trash here because they like that, right? A big pile of trash. I'm getting kind of into this entire drawing sessions. So a little bit of drawing, a little bit of doodling inside, right? So yeah, 길고양이 or 길냥이. Sometimes a lot of good neighbors or good people, right, put out food for this 길냥이 and even shelters during winter. My mom used to do that, right? Build shelters outside in the street for cats to stay in during the cold, right? 길냥이에요. Such a cute name. They always give important cute names for 길냥이. 자, if 길냥이 means straight cat or stray cat, what do you think does this word mean? And I'll draw them out for you. 그죠? 네. Fat ass cat. 맞아요, right? Fat ass cat. That is what it is, right? So you have the nice little cat food, right? Always full of cat food, right? 네. And this one is 맞아요. We call them 뚱냥이. 뚱냥이, a fat cat. 도둑고양이 is a thief, right? A thief that steals. Right? 도둑 is thief in Korean. 도둑고양이 is a 고양이 that steals. Right? Melon cat, fat ass cat 맞아요. Right? So no offense to 여름. I think he's still sleeping. So I can say that 여름 is a fat ass cat, a 뚱냥이 that came from being a 길냥이. From 길냥이 to 뚱냥이. Right? But as soon as my mom made him a fat ass fatso, right? A little pig, right? A little pig cat. As soon as he got into my house, diet, exercise, right? The man has lost I think nearly 2 kilograms in about 3 months, right? Which is pretty big, right? Oh yes, I will. Please tattoo this. Maybe I can draw this a little bit differently, but feel free to tattoo it, my friend. But yes, 뚱냥이. Right? What other words can we think of? Right? What about this? Wow, how does Min do it? It's crazy. It's crazy how well he does it. Mine just kind of looks like this. I don't know. I think it has some good perspective. 네. 맞아요. We have this one. We also have that one. We also have that. All right, we also have this. Boop, boop, boop. Right? 네. A cat scratch tree. Now this one we call so it's not in the drawing. Unfortunately, it kind of like missed. It's kind of not covered entirely very well. But this one is called a cat tower. Right? We borrow it and we just call it a cat tower. cat tower예요. cat tower. 그리고 oh shoot, what is this? 고양이 변기? 아니야. 리터박스. 똑같아요. 우리 이것도 리터박스라고 해요. 리터박스. So these are some of the honorable mentions where these are just borrowed words. 리터박스 and cat tower. 저도 고양이를 키우고 있어요. I think it's a good time for me to wake up 여름 and end this live stream properly, right? I don't even know what's that called in my own language. I think 리터박스, we just use loaned words, right? Or borrowed words for these. See, cats are cute. A shitbox, right? Yeah, cats are adorable. I'm kind of like starting to enjoy, right, how they function, but this is what it is. A lot of other borrowed words that are relevant to cats. 스크래처. 그렇죠? 스크래처 is probably just something like, I don't really know how to draw it, but the one that in our house is just a simple little box. Right? With like holes in them. Right? For people to, it's like the side of a box where the cats go up and like on it. Right? 자, very nice. So today we went through, today was a very simple yet important lesson on some cat related lingo. So make sure, right? Make sure that you remember these words. If you're a true cat person, what kind of words do we have? First of all, what is cat in Korean? It's 고양이. No, cat in Korean is 고양이. Right? And for 골골송, right? 골골송 한다. 골골송이야, 골골송 is purr sounds, right? Next one, 숨숨집 is their house, right? Street cat, 길냥이, fat cat, 뚱냥이, right? And then we have borrowed words like 리터박스, cat tower, and scratcher. I think for one last honorable mention that I do have to draw because it's such an important word, right? So we have cats like this. We basically have cats like this. Most cats are like this. Yes? Most cats are like this. Very cold. But there are cats that also go like... Oh. Okay, why is this drawing becoming so creepy? Okay, this is a bad illustration, but what I mean is, right, there are cats that are like dogs, right? A dog-like cat. Most cats hate people. They don't really engage. They don't really ask for attention. But there are some cats that always come to you, play with me, and like run around, right? These ones, of course, we call them, right? Of course, we call them 개냥이. 그렇죠? 개냥이. No, it's not a big cat. This is a perspective. So it's like this person is, it's like perspective, right? A pig cat. No. I didn't mean like fat. I meant more like a cat that asks for attention. But I think this is because of the delay in comment. But anyways, 여러분, thank you for watching this short but fun live about cats. Cat is 고양이. And finally, we ended that vocabulary with an important word, 개냥이. 개 meaning dog plus 냥이. 개냥이. We'll wrap it up here for today, but don't worry. We'll be back tonight at 9 p.m. for a joint live stream where we play a game together. A quick important announcement. Tomorrow at 3 p.m., which is the last live stream that Min does, right? We will have to unfortunately go to do some shooting and Min won't be able to do that live stream. So there will be a total of 4 live streams this week. One today, now. Another one at 9 p.m. later, which is in 8 hours. The other one at 9 a.m. tomorrow, early in the morning for me, 9 a.m. And then 12 p.m. where Min does his own live stream. And that's it for today, for this one. There will also be absolutely no live streams in the evening, next week. Min and I are going to our reservist training. reservist training. So, right, we will enjoy this live stream because we will take a break for a week and come back soon. Okay. 맞아요. All right. I hope you're able to join the next one. I think the time works well for you. It's in the middle of the day. Maybe you can kind of tune in for one day. Okay? 좋아요. 감사합니다, 여러분. Thank you for watching. We'll wrap it up here and I will see you again later in the evening. Later at 9 p.m. 감사합니다, 여러분. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Now I really don't know when to end this live stream. I'll try to time it right. But because of the latency, I think the videos that we are seeing is very, very delayed. I'm gonna end my live stream on Instagram. Bye bye Instagram, and I will. I think that's the good time.